through hell to achieve resurrection. Hallelujah.
Dexter, it's like seeing a ghost.
That's a look at Dexter Resurrection, a continuation of Dexter New Blood, which was released back in 2021. Now, the story takes place weeks after serial killer Dexter Morgan is shot by his son and wakes up in a coma with his son now gone. Dexter sets out for New York, determined to find him, but the mission proves to be rocky when his dark past starts to catch up. And today, I get to talk to the Michael C. Hall. Hi, Michael. How you doing?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. It is crazy to me that you've been playing Dexter for almost 20 years now. At this point, is it just easy to slip in and out of character?
Yeah, I mean, playing something this long with many breaks in between, but yeah, at this point, it's about getting out of the way and just letting it happen.
Hey, that's a good move. I was so impressed with this season. It really feels like the original show, which is so cool, from the music to even returning cast members, you, of course. Is that always the goal? I mean, there's definitely a fresh vibe to it, but man, it feels so nostalgic.
I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I think that Dexter, all the things he's been through, the self-imposed exile at the end of the first season, the gunshot at the end of New Blood, has gotten him to a place where he's maybe able to put down a past that's been burdening him and return to some sort of more essential and vital sense of who he is. And yeah, I think the show is it's a new environment. An incredible new cast of characters, but there's something about this season that does feel like it reignites some of the magic of the early years.
Yeah, that's what I love so much. I kind of felt it right away. So you talk about being shot at the end of the last season. You know, I feel like Dexter has died and come back to life and died. Does Dexter ever die?
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's you know, I mean, he's a very resilient guy. Yes. And when we you know started bouncing around the idea that gunshot didn't kill him, people at Paramount surveyed fans of different sort of degree and stripe and found that people found it in a way more plausible that he didn't die than that he did. So there's something about Dexter that has people giving over to the idea that he can survive things that would, for most of us, be unsurvivable.
Amazing. Was it always in the plans to do Resurrection, or did you think that was kind of it at the end of New Blood?
No, I think we thought that was it.
Yeah?
But a few years passed, and I casually had conversations with some of the creative team, like, that gunshot didn't hit him in the head. What if it didn't kill him? What would that look like? Is there a story to tell? What would the story be? And, you know, it started a conversation, and I became increasingly intrigued by the idea of Dexter having a second chance at life.
I love it. Well, you talk about the new faces this season. I mean, so impressive. Peter Dinklage, so good. Uma Thurman, I just interviewed her for The Old Guard too. Can we just talk about how cool she is?
Sure. No, I mean, when I was on set with, I think, with Kristen Ritter, who's also on the show, and it was the first day we were all on set together, and we would just be like, that's Uma Thurman over there. Can you believe that? You know, we were all a little starstruck.
I cannot express.
Yeah, there's something so iconic about her. She's great. She has this presence about her, and you two have such great scenes together. So we talk about Dexter and how much this show means to so many people. You were also part of another show that means so much to people, and it's pretty cool that 6 Feet Under is celebrating its 20 years since the finale aired. I think it's next month. You know, so many people still say it's one of the greatest shows of all time, especially that finale. What do you think about when it comes to the legacy of that show? What are you so proud of?
I mean, I'm so thankful that I was able to be a part of that. I think it was an amazing show, groundbreaking in its way. It continues to feel that way, you know, because of the nature of streaming now. I encounter people who are just watching the show now, which is really cool. But yeah, it was an amazing time, an amazing 5 years. Fantastic character, fantastic family, fictional family, and family of actors to be a part of. It was a magical time.
Yeah, not everybody gets to go from one iconic show to the next. Your career's been pretty cool.
Yeah, very, very lucky. I mean, 6 Feet Under ended, and I thought, well, the last thing I'll do is another television show. But then the Dexter script came along, and I thought, well, I have to give this a shot.
So nice getting to talk to you. Congrats on everything.
Thank you. Thanks.
Dexter Resurrection is out now on Paramount+.